honking. Do you hear that? Hi guys, welcome back. In today's Halloween video, I am transforming myself into a werewolf, but not a scary werewolf. This is a really cute and fun and pretty werewolf, if there's such a thing. If you want to see how I put this together, then just hang out. Okay, so the face chart. Been doing face charts for all of my looks this year. This is like, you know, it's like the hint of the werewolf, right? Bigger brows, everything's drawn. I will do some contact lenses and a few other fun costume things. But what's really cool about this look is that you could probably put this together with stuff that's already in your closet. And this is just all regular beauty makeup, so no bald caps. No bald caps, no body paint, nothing super duper crazy. No latex. Not this time. So let's get started with complexion. I've already primed my face. I did like a pore filling primer today. Hopefully that helps do something. I don't know. I'm gonna wear a wig with this look. You wouldn't have to, especially if your hair is like darker. That would be really cool. Or if your hair is gray, that would be even cooler. I'm gonna wear like a black, crinkly style wig because I wanted it to look like crazy and wild, you know? So I'm just gonna apply my foundation. I'm going for a pretty full coverage look today. What else is new? Okay, now let's do some concealer. So for this look, since it's all beauty makeup, I'll make sure to link everything that I use down below in the description box. Really kind of taking my time because I want it to be really pretty. Now let's set the under eye before she cracks. Now let's set with powder. So these videos, I definitely filmed them out of order from you're watching them. And I filmed them in advance, of course, because I'm crazy. My skin is very mad at me. Today I'm filming this video, which hopefully my skin will be a little less upset about since it's all regular makeup. But I filmed the devil makeup on Friday, I filmed Nosferatu on Saturday, and today is Sunday, and I'm filming this. These videos, as you can imagine, you know, these makeups take way longer than regular makeups. So you can't really like take a break, you know, you can't like put it down and finish it later, and I just want to have all the footage together and then I can edit them at my leisure, I guess. So now it's time to contour. I'm gonna contour really strongly because, you know, I'm trying to look fierce and ferocious. So I'm gonna use a very strong contour color, probably the deepest shade that I have. My hairline is especially upset with me after that bald cap. Got latex on the hair and I pulled a lot of it out. And especially like around my ears, my sideburn type area. There was tears in my eyes when I was pulling that bald cap off. Yeah.
I just got back from the store.
Oh.
Because I went to wash the cars and we had no car wash soap.
Oh no.
And they have chemical guy stuff now, which is good.
Cool. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna continue that contour and I'm gonna bring it onto my nose because I want to have a little wolf nose. And I want to have a really nice gradient blend. So I'm just using that same contour shade and I'm putting it all over my snout. Look at that nose. I'm also going to bring that color down my Cupid's bow and under my lips so she looks luscious. I think I will skip the butt chin this time. This was the season of the bushy butt chin. You know what? It would make sense for a werewolf to have a bushy butt chin, but we're gonna skip. Probably gonna go back over it with some gray shades, like eyeshadowy type shades, just to make it a little bit more striking. This is kind of the first layer, right? The under layer. I do want to take this contour shade up the sides of my nose because I want to try to create the illusion that my bridge of my nose is a little bit wider. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make more sense once I get the black part on. You'll see. Let's put on eyebrows because the eyebrows are gonna tell a lot of this story, right? I'm gonna use a pencil to kind of draw my guide. They're pretty Nosferatu-ish, actually. So starting at my own natural brow, we're pretty much just going straight up. You see, there's like a little bit of a flick up. Once we get the rest of the shape on, it's gonna make more sense. So I want these eyebrows to sort of have like double tails, if that makes sense. I don't know why. It's artistic choice, I guess. So where the end, this first end is here, that's gonna become the second end because I want them to have an additional flick where the arch normally would be. So where they normally would start turning down, I'm going to have a flick up. I'm just using eyeshadow. So I've wet my brush and I am here in like a mid-tone gray color. So I've laid, that's the first little tail. And there's the second tail. So she's a werewolf. The brows might be a little wild.
What?
You're wild!
So we're gonna try to do brush strokes. Is this making sense? Like crazy eyebrows? They look a little bit like horns. They're not horns, they're eyebrows. Okay, I have a liquid liner pen, so this is gonna be a little bit more bold. We're gonna do some more hair strokes for this brow. Okay, and since I'm using a black wig today, I'm gonna even use black eyeliner. So I'm gonna be very cautious and hopefully I don't ruin anything. I'm gonna start from the tail and work my way in so it's more bold on the ends and a little bit more brown moving to the center of the face. So my wolfy eyebrows are on, still kind of glam in a very weird sort of way, but we're gonna move forward. So I want to try to deepen this contour and make it a little less tan looking and a little bit more gray. So with a, you know, small but still larger than eyeshadow type brush, I'm gonna dip into like a mid-tone gray. I'm carving into this contour. So with a stippling brush, this is the e.l.f. stipple brush, I am going to wet it. I just have some water here. So I'm gonna dip this into the gray eyeshadow. So this is the scary part because I don't want to ruin my face. We're gonna have to roll the dice, take chances here. I'm kind of like tapping the brush all in like gray, black, all those tones together. Find that angle of the contour, flick up. Actually, flicking down works better. I'm adding it here in my jaw area. It's kind of like the illusion of fur, right? So it's subtle, but I'm not trying to make it look like stripes. You know what I mean? I'm not a tiger. I'm a werewolf. And I'm gonna use a wet brush and some black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna paint my nose. So you're doing the whole underside of the nose, including around the nostrils. And I'm fading this up. If you leave just the underside of your nose, it's gonna start looking more feline than wolf, you know? So you do need to bring that dark up a little bit. I need to connect my nose to my lips. I'm gonna finish my lips later, but with a pencil brush, I'm gonna try to hold my breath so I can get this nice and straight. Cute. Okay, let's get started on that eye. So I'm gonna try to do like a proper halo eye like I've shown before. First, I'm gonna go kind of over the whole area with like a, you know, like a blending tone. I mean, I've already like put foundation and powder, so they should be fine. I just want to make sure that I have a good blend. So I think I do want a very crisp edge, so I'm gonna use the tape trick. Let me get some tape. Hold please. Okay, good old Scotch tape. Put it on my hand, take it off a couple of times just so that it's not too sticky. I'm not gonna get too close to my eye because I will regret it. Also, I want it to be fairly smoked out. I want it to kind of be the same angle as those upswept eyebrow tails. Are those the same angle? We're gonna say yes, close enough. Dipping into a mid-tone brown. I'm doing a halo eye, but instead of the halo being straight up, it's kind of angled out to kind of help make everything more snatched looking, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now with black, we're gonna emphasize that halo eye. So I'm kind of connecting the corner of my eye, the intercorner, to the top of my brow. That will further emphasize how wide the bridge of my nose now looks. See what I'm saying? You see that? Okay, now the outer corner. I'm actually gonna start in the bottom and smoke up. Do you see the shape that we're getting? It's like a whoosh. Okay, and now we need a very, very tiny brush. Tiny. All right, we've got a tiny little pencil brush. What I want to do is try to emphasize the inner corner. the intercorner. You see how I left it open? We're gonna put a little bit of white there. So I did add a little bit of white eyeshadow right there because I'm trying to just change the shape of my eye, make it a little bit more wolfish. So we can go ahead and take this tape off. Okay, so with a fluffier brush, I'm going back into that mid-tone brown that I started with, and I'm really dragging it under here. Okay, and then with the black, just want to make sure that this black from under my eye connects nicely with the black on the top. And I'm just sort of smudging this line a little bit. I'm not in focus at all. Just a little bit. I mean, I like how crisp it is, but just a little less so, you know? Let's darken these lashes with some mascara. I'm gonna put on some monster eyelashes today. Big surprise. I am gonna add some kohl liner in my wet line, but I wanna put the contacts in first, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to skip any lashes that might be in the white area. Does that make sense? I'm just doing one eye for you, and then I'll do the other eye off camera. Yeah? Those are monstrous. I love them. They're so pretty. One eye is reasonably finished. There's a couple more touches, but I have to get the contacts in first. So now I'm gonna do this eye off camera, and then I'll come back. Both eyes are now almost close to finished, but I need to put in my contact lenses. So let's do that, shall we? I'm so bad at doing this. Oh my God. I hate wearing contact lenses, but it makes everything look so good. Lenses are on. Look at me. I am a wolf. Okay, so we're almost finished. I just want to do a little extra touches on the eye area. And you kind of have to have the lenses on first just in case there's a disaster. I do want to smoke out the bottom. I've also prepped a bunch of little like under lashes. This is just a pair of lashes that I cut up. If you've never done under lashes before, don't be afraid. They go on just like regular lashes. Actually, they're a little easier. You just want to make sure that the glue is like nearly dry when you try to stick them on, so it's as tacky as possible. Regular eyelash glue, you don't have to buy like the special clear one. You don't need that. Do I like that? What do we think? Do we like it? Yes. We're in the home stretch, you guys. Oh, by the way, at Target, you guys, did I already tell you this? You can get whole packs of these, like packs of 8 for like $3. Just look in the Halloween section. My wig today is crazy, you guys. It's actually a men's wig as well, so it's like super roomy. This is meant for a big head. Let's finish off lips. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips, but the top lip is gonna be black and the bottom lip is just we're gonna try to do a little bit of ombre situation. And I'm just using like a brown pencil. We'll see if it works. Apply the gloss. This is gonna be hard because I'm not gonna be able to rub my lips together because I'll ruin it. There we go, cute. And then the top lip's gonna be black. I'm gonna have to resist the urge to pat my lips together. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. We are missing black kohl liner just on the outer edges. Do you think we need it? I took a tiny bit of black liquid liner and I just connected, you know, my lash line. Like I just lined it up to the false lash. And then I also outlined this white area just to kind of define it a little bit more. So this look is done. What I'm gonna do now is put on all my accessories and that's it for the final look. So I do have some little ears. It's just, you know, little wolf ears. Let me stuff these in my little wig. This wig is crazy, but that's the point. I wanna look wild, like a wild wolf. And I kind of have like a variety of furs, right? So I went for like more warm brown tones for the eyes, but I'm definitely embracing this black hair. My little vest is more of like brown tones. It's like a little more squirrelish. Joann's Fun Fur was on sale, so I got a big bunch of it and I made myself a vest. Also, I have these cat claw rings. Look how cool these are. Good old Spirit Halloween really came through this year. So what these are, if you don't want to wear big long claws, those nails that I wore for Nosferatu are like crazy. Like you can't do anything with them, they're too long. How do people exist with those long nails? I don't get it. God, don't look at my manicure. But they're little tiny rings, so they just fit on your fingers. They're little tiny jeweled rings for your fingers. The little rings are adjustable. They're perfectly comfortable. They stay put and they're really cute. Ooh, what else? Teeth. So good old Scarecrow came through again. I got the double fangs, right? So there's tops and bottoms. These are gonna be fun to talk with. All right, we got top teeth. Don't stop there. Let's attention to detail this, shall we? Sweet! I do now have a little bit of a lisp, which is not very intimidating as a werewolf. But look at me, ready to tear you apart. They come with I've talked about these teeth a million times, but they come with like a 2-part solution that as it dries on your tooth, it is like a custom fit. So what I love the most about this costume is like you could just wear your own hair with the ears. You could get a crazy wig. You could make this like super duper sexy. You could wear like a little dress or whatever, but you could just wear leggings and a flannel shirt. Look, I'm a lumberjack. See, it's just a long vest. Thank you so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this one in particular, don't forget to check out my how-to costume series playlist that's here on the channel. I upload new videos here on YouTube every Thursday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell down below so you don't miss any uploads. You can follow me on some of the other social channels, and I will try to link everything I can for this look with all these accessories and all the makeup I use because it's all beauty makeup today. I will catch you next week in next week's video. Bye! Okay, Halloween jammies in the house. Color that it's I look crazy. That's the theme for this year. How crazy can I make myself look? Why am I recording this? This is embarrassing. I had pad thai for lunch, so it's all in my teeth. Do I look like a fox? Do I look like a fox? Am I a fox? A bunch. Oh shit! Please stop honking. Scarecrow. Has some fallout. Holy shit! Come on, stay in focus. There's something in my eye, and it sucks. Look how wolf-tastic I look now.